Yo, what's going on, guys? So in this video, I'm pretty much just gonna show you my mixing process and how I got this song from this.
Baby, it's Friday night and I've been waiting all week just for me to get high, and I wish a nigga would be all in my business.
To this.
Baby, it's Friday night and I've been waiting all week just for me to get high, and I wish a nigga would be all in my business.
Now in this video, I'm actually going to be monitoring my speakers using the Nuance Select, which I just got this monitor controller and I've been using it for about 2 weeks now, and I wish you guys told me that I needed one sooner. The biggest feature, I'm just going to get right to it, that I like is the sub feature, being able to turn it on and off, being able to hear my lows on and then off at a push of a button is just a cheat code. I've never had a monitor controller, so I didn't know how important one was until I actually started using this in my workflow. It's a lot of features on here that I'm just going to show you really fast, and we are going to be monitoring my Odyssey MM500s out of my Nuance Select and see if it's a difference, see if they sound cleaner. So I'll be giving my feedback as well as I mix a song. Like, does it sound the same? Does it sound better? To me, it sounds a lot more transparent. It's not overbearing to my ears. I do feel like my volume is louder in my Apollo X6, but it's so much more transparent in the Nuance that I do all of my mixing in the Nuance. So for the past 2 weeks, I've been doing all my monitoring through the Nuance. I think it just sounds cleaner. It doesn't sound like it's driven by anything. I do feel like the UAD probably had their converters where they're kind of amplifying something. The Nuance Select, I feel like, is very transparent. So pretty much, let's just get into the features really fast, and then we're going to get into the mix. So pretty much you have a mono button, which you could just monitor your mix through mono. You have a mute button. Simple as that. You have dim, so if you're talking to a client, you don't really have to turn it down. You can just push that dim button. You have source 1 and source 2. So my source 1 is pretty much my Apollo X6, and source 2 can be anything you want it to be, like a headphone amp. And then you have A and B. So A and B is pretty much switching between your speakers. So you can set up the 2 different speakers. So I have my Cali Audios NV2s or something like that, the 8-inch, and that's A. I don't have anything in B because I don't have any other speakers. I actually sold my Yamahas. I didn't have anywhere to put them in this studio, and I wasn't planning on upgrading to a bigger space, so I just sold them. And then the sub function that I was just telling you about, I love the sub function. It's something that I use the most out of this entire monitor controller. And then you have the headphones. So you can actually this is kind of like a mute button to me. You can just turn it on and off, and you will pretty much just be turning on and off your headphones. So I think it's like a mute button. I like that. Instead of you having to adjust your volumes, you could just shut it off, talk to the person right next to you. So again, that's really convenient for me because I'm right next to the artist when I record them, so I could just shut it off. We don't have to take it off our head or anything like that. So then you have aux 1 and 2. You can pretty much play anything through your aux. And then you have 2 headphones, which is great. And then your volume adjusters, which I like that they're like step. So I pretty much can dial in exactly every single time where I like to mix, and it's right under half is where I like to start the mix. And then right after I'm kind of like towards the end, I'll crank it up because, like I said, it's very transparent, so it doesn't hurt my ears like at all. Like I could turn it all the way up and it just sounds like really good. Like I could just do what I want. So other than that, this is a very great monitor controller. Again, I've never had one, so I'm not comparing it to anything. The only thing that I could say is that I just really like it and that it has changed my workflow. And it does sound better, in my opinion, than me monitoring out of the Apollo X6. So yeah, that being said, I definitely vouch for the Nuance Select. It's, for me, a game changer. I don't see myself needing anything other than this when it comes to a monitor controller. So yeah, that being said, let's get right into the mix and let's see what we come up with. So the first thing, since we have it, I'm just gonna listen to the rough mix just to see the direction that the artist wanted to go.
Baby, it's Friday night and I've been waiting all week just for me to get high, and I wish a nigga would be all in my business.
All right, so we're gonna start off with the mix bus. Alright, so all I did there was just turn the beat down by basically 4 dB, and on the beat I actually did a mid-side EQ and deducted, I really can't see what number that is, like looks like it's like 240, and I just took away about 1.5 dB right here, kind of wide. And then for my mix bus, I just have my mix head at, well, my drive is at 2, and then I have my input gain at -1, output at 1, and then I like the tape speed at 30. Usually it's just the most transparent to me. Alright, so we got the tempo and the key of the beat, and I do want to go on my mix bus and just add a little bit of mid-side EQ on my mix bus, but I'm only just gonna bring up 8K up. I feel like I could just get a little bit more brightness just in that beat itself. Alright, so I am gonna kind of start at the loudest part so I know what I'm working with when I'm mixing the vocals. So we'll probably just start off like right here.
Yeah, you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I.
Yeah, this is a good place to start, just because this is kind of where it gets active in the beat. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gain stage these vocals. I'm gonna turn them down by like 3 dB.
Yeah, you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would be all in my shit.
Yeah, I could work with that. All right, let's go with my SSL channel, and let's go with the Platinum Sound preset kit, and let's go with the R&B lead vocal, and I'm gonna turn all this to default. You guys know what I like to do. Nothing new here. And this is the R&B lead vocal, so we're gonna see what we come up with right here.
Yeah, you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would. Yeah, you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would be all in my shit. Yeah, you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would.
Alright, so I'm liking that. I didn't even realize I had the auto-tune on. She didn't really have heavy auto-tune, so I'm not gonna really aim for that either. It's gonna be very transparent. So I like 100 at the retune speed and humanize at a 0 right now. And I'm gonna still kind of adjust some of this stuff on this SSL channel.
Yeah, you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would be all in my shit.
So I actually like this boost of 1 dB around this 300 range. All right, so next I'm gonna go with the virtual mix rack, and I'm actually gonna go to my heat preset kit, and I'm gonna go to this R&B airy bold vocal chain, and for now I'm gonna turn this off, turn this off, turn this off, and turn this off. And I am going to kind of adjust from here. I do want to use this custom opto. So I'm actually going to use this first in my chain, just the way that I want to mix, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like.
So this compressor is already doing a lot for me. I'm actually going to take this output all the way down, and then I'm going to adjust this compressor for now. Alright, so somewhere around there, I don't want it going really over like that 7, and we're just gonna bring this gain up, this output knob right here, and just bring it up to our liking, honestly.
Sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would be all in my shit. And there you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would be all in my shit.
Fire. Yeah, so I already have these settings pretty much set up for some like R&B type vocals, so we can use this saturation next. So pretty much all I'm doing with this preset kit is all I'm gonna do is just move things around the way that I want to use it for my chain, but you guys can use it however you want. So I'm just gonna turn this on and not do anything.
And there you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would be all in my shit.
And then I'm only gonna turn on this custom series lift. So I'm gonna turn these all the way down, and then just bring them up as I go.
And there you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would be all in my shit.
And let's bring this big knob up a little bit.
And And there you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would. And I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would be all in my shit.
Alright, so I like that.
And there you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would.
Cool, so I like everything about this. I like everything about this. So let's go with the C4. And all I'm gonna do here is just bring this threshold up and bring it down into my liking.
And there you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would. And there you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would be all in my shit.
And then I'm gonna bring this gain up.
And there you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would. And there you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would be all in my shit.
Make it make sense and go from there.
And there you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would be all in my shit. Oh, there ain't no way in hell I'm bout it.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw on my favorite de-esser and really just drag this down. This might actually be a good starting range right here.
And there you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would be all in my shit. Oh, there ain't no way in hell I'm bout it. Cause I'm the life of the party.
So for her vocals in particularly, I think this 1176, this version would work perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and just start off with this as the final compressor.
A nigga would be all in my shit. And there you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would be all in my shit.
So what this is doing is just bringing those vocals up just a little bit more with the same exact volume. So I like that.
And there you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like.
We're actually peaking almost 1 dB less.
And there you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would be all in my shit.
Let's go back to the virtual mix rack. Bring up my heat preset kit again, but we're going to go to vocal enhance and kind of do the same trick that I did in that other mix. I'm going to turn off this input. Well, I'm going to turn off this distressor, and then I'm going to turn down this air in both of these low ends, and then we're going to kind of shape the vocal with this pull tech pretty much, but with just only these 3 knobs.
And there you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would be all in my shit. Cause I'm the life of the party. Don't start no shit, and no shit will get started.
And actually, I'm gonna add there, just to soothe and out what I just kind of did, I'm going to take this de-esser and I think just keep it exactly where it is.
And there you see these jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would. And there you see these jeans sit tight.
It's something about this certain de-esser attacking this 2.5K range exactly just where it's set that I like it, especially after I make a move like this. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn down these vocals and then add this parallel to it really fast.
I thought about it. Oh, there ain't no way in hell I'm bout it. I thought about it. Oh, there ain't no way in hell I'm bout it. Don't start no shit, and no shit will get started.
Alright, so I basically balance some things out with my Nuance controller, and I turned it down by 3.5 dB. I might adjust it later, but I like where it is right now. So we can kind of add on some vocal effects, like some reverbs. So what I'm thinking is going to soft tube, and we're just gonna go in. I think I already have a couple presets, but let's just go through a couple and see what actually fits the track.
I thought about it. Oh, there ain't no way
All right, so I'm actually gonna keep this exact reverb the way it is, and I'm just gonna blend that in and then bring another reverb in.
I thought about it. Oh, there ain't no way in hell I'm bout it.
So we're just gonna mix two reverbs together, but I like how that reverb just makes the vocal sound bigger.
'Cause I'm the life of the party. Don't start no shit and no shit will get started. The bartender all night. She been lit all night.
Fire. Guys, I never really did like a country pop song, so that's fire. And I think I'm having that mentality right now. So I'm not really going for like that, that gritty hip hop or even like the R&B lush kind of vibe. Even though I went with the R&B airy vocal chain, I still just went with like more of like that. I don't know. I think the effects really set it off. I'm really liking where it's sitting at right now. Let's just add some minor delay and go from there.
I thought about it. Oh, there ain't no way in hell I'm bout it. Damn right. 6 drinks into the night. Tip the bartender all night. She been lit all night.
Fire. What I'm gonna do is just connect this reverb.
Damn right. 6 drinks into the night. Tip the bartender all night. She been lit all night.
Something like this, and just try to find a random preset that just goes with the vibe.
Damn right. 6 drinks into the night. Tip the bartender all night.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this depth knob and just turn it down.
Damn right. 6 drinks into the night. Tip the bartender all night. She been lit all night.
All right, and let's just adjust this reverb. I'm going down like 10 for now.
'Cause I'm the life of the party. Don't start no shit and no shit will get started.
All right, I think we got those vocal effects at a good place right now. So I'm gonna touch these doubles.
Okay. Let's go.
All right, so like with this, I'm already hearing like let's try to double a 4 actually. And I think it's a basic doubler still. We're gonna turn off the direct. And then we're gonna go with a flanger. We can go with the BL. No. We're gonna go with the chorus dimension. One of my favorites. By Iteria is like just my go-to. And we need to advance. And just to spicing it up a little bit, let's see how this sounds with it. Turn that effect down a little bit, and then we're just gonna put the reverb directly on it. So whatever reverb we have here, we're gonna take this reverb, and we're just gonna take this mix knob down to about 10 for now. And now I'm pretty much just going to turn off my headphones, unmute my speakers, and now that you see that I got A and B, basically that's my Calis, and then my my Cali sub monitors. So pretty much here, what I'm gonna do is just kind of balance some things out.
Baby, it's Friday night and I've been waiting all week just for me to get high, and I wish a nigga would be all in my business. There you see this jeans sit tight, and I can buy whatever, boy, whatever I like, and I wish a nigga would be all in my shit.
All right, so my first impression is just like hearing this mix coming out of my speakers is that I kind of want to turn the vocals up, But before I do that, I'm going to turn my sub off, and I'm going to just verify, because I'm pretty sure it's going to sound right where I want it, right when the sub is off. So pretty much that just reassured me that my vocals are sitting exactly where I want them to be, because they already sound pretty loud when I turn off that sub. So again, this is what's helping my workflow when I'm using a monitor controller. Guys, if this video helped you, be sure that you smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want the Nuance Select controller, you know the link will be in my description. And this is the final mix.
There you see this jeans sit tight, and I can